So Assalamualaikum, you want to know what is Islam today, right? So let's talk about Islam. We need to learn about Islam because it is a must for us to learn the meaning that came directly from Allah. Other religious names, these names actually came from situation, from place to place, from human being like Jesus Christ. From Jesus Christ, Christianity came. From Indus River, Hinduism came. But Islam is the only name that has meaning and came from Allah. So you must know it. A lot of us bash Islam. A lot of us say fake things about Islam without even knowing the meaning of Islam, and that is very wrong. We need to believe in karma. If we bash or if we make false accusation, then one day these energies, these bad energies that we are making by accusing someone falsely, it can come back to us. These bad energies can come back to us and harm us. That is karma. So if you believe in karma or if you believe in God, you need to focus on truth. You need to know the truth before talking. That's why this video to talk about the meaning of Islam. So let's go deep into it. Well, ask yourself, if you hear the word Islam, what comes in your mind first? First, though some of you will say, oh, terrorism. No. Usually, normally, just forget about terrorism. Normally, what comes in your mind when you hear the word Islam? It comes religion. Religion is the first word comes in our mind. And some of us thinking religion means mosque, religion means temple, religion means church. These things are religion to us. We think that, okay, you are Muslim, your duty is just to go to mosque. You're Hindu, your duty is just to go to temple. That is the main teachings of religion. A lot of people think like that, but it's not true. Religion never teach only praying. Praying is a part of religion. Praying is not the whole religion. Religion means way of life. We need to understand very importantly. Like every country has their code and conduct. Every country has their rules and regulation. If you break the signal, how much you need to pay to the police department, traffic department, how much you need to pay. These things. From these things till how much salary prime minister would get, everything written in a constitution documents, right? Same goes to Islam, same goes to religion. Religion made by God, and they gave us rules and regulation, how to live, how to behave, what to do, what to eat, what not to eat, how to spread peace, how to get peace, how to pray. So prayer is a part of religion. Prayer is not the full religion. You need to understand that. This thing very importantly, though all the religion and all the religious scriptures mostly came from Allah, mostly came from God, but later on it got changed. Human changed them. That's why Allah sent the Quran and Allah promised to save it. What is the meaning of Islam and how this religion, this Islam, that is the last religion, though it is the first religion, because the message of Islam, Allah saying us from the first, from Adam, this message is going on. The same message that we are getting from the meaning of Islam, the same message from the Adam till Prophet Muhammad, all the messenger, they gave the same message. Their religion's name were different, but message was same. So we can say that Islam is not a new religion. Islam came from the time of Prophet Adam, or first human being, Adam. Anyway, so what is the meaning of Islam? The meaning of Islam is surrender and peace. These two words, when these two comes together, it is Islam. It is pure Islam when these two words come together. We cannot take out one word and say it is Islam. We cannot say that, okay, Islam means only surrendering without peace. No. Islam means surrendering and the peace. You need to surrender to Allah. You need to surrender to God. To whom you are surrendering? To your Creator. You need to surrender to your Creator. You need to forget all your wish, all your will, because you don't know what can give you peace. You don't know. Maybe some things can give you temporary peace, but in future it can harm you. So you don't know. Allah knows. God knows. Whoever made you, He knows. That's why you need to surrender your will to Allah. That is the first rule of Islam. If you surrender, you are completing half of Islam. And also you need to spread and get peace. So spreading peace and getting peace, both are important in Islam. You cannot just surrender and say, I'm a Muslim. No, you need to make sure that by your surrendering, you are spreading peace and you are getting peace also. Both are important. And in In other way, you cannot even just follow the peace. You cannot say that, okay, I'm not surrendering. I don't want to surrender to Allah. I don't want to surrender to God to be a peaceful person. I'm peaceful. I'm spreading peace, and I'm also getting peace. I'm helping people. I'm not hurting anyone. I'm spreading and getting peace. So I don't need to follow the way. It is also not true, because remember one thing. As I said, you don't know what is peace. Maybe temporary you're thinking it is peace, but in any way it is harming someone else, or maybe in future it can harm you or someone else. So you don't know. I give an example. You go to bar every day and have some pegs of alcohol. Now you are drinking alcohol, you are not harming anyone, you are paying with your own money, you are not getting drunk, you are coming home and you are having a good life. So you are thinking, I'm happy, I don't need to go to God's way. Okay, I'm happy because I'm not harming anyone, I'm just having alcohol, I'm in peace, I'm spreading peace, I'm getting peace, I'm in peace. But indirectly, this alcohol is harming someone else. According to the US and UK crime statistics, it is clear that most of the crime happens because of alcohol, because of the more consumptions of alcohol. So this alcoholic company, you are paying the money to buy the alcohol, and they're getting profit from your money. They are making profit. They are making more alcohols. Their business running very good, and someone else taking the alcohol and making the crime. So you are not doing crime, but you are helping in other way to increase the crime. God said, don't have alcohol. If you surrender to God, so you are in peaceful way. Here, you are not harming anyone, but indirectly, because you don't know, indirectly maybe you are doing something that can harm someone else. You don't know. So, peace, only making peace is not enough. Only surrendering is not enough. If you are surrendering, if you are praying to God, if you're doing all the things that God said, like praying, charity, pilgrimage, if you have money, fasting, believing in everything, if you're doing all these things, and still you are harming people in any way, you are hurting people, you are hurting or harming any innocent human being, that I'm shocked some Muslims go to YouTube and abuse people. Some Muslims even doing so-called Muslim doing terrorism activities. This shows that they are not part of Islam. Even the word Islam itself showing who is part of Islam, who is not part of Islam. The word Islam saying it needs peace, it needs surrendering. So if you surrender and spread and get peace, then only you can call yourself that I'm following Islam and I'm a true Muslim. Then only you can say. Otherwise, you cannot say that I'm following true Islam. You may follow half of Islam and it's up to you, but you're not following Islam, and in hereafter you'll be in trouble, because Allah told you a way. You either follow it or not follow it. You cannot play with it. You cannot play with Islam. Either follow or not follow. So if you are surrendering to Allah, but you're not spreading peace or not getting peace, then you are not following the true Islam. That is the fact of Islam. Like if you go to KFC, if you see the KFC from outside, Kentucky Fried Chicken, what you feel? If you feel that they are selling chicken. From the name you can understand these shops, this restaurant selling chicken. Now if you go to KFC and find there is no fried chicken, there is a burger and other things, what will you feel? You'll feel they're cheating you, right? So Islam is same like that. Name is very important. Meaning of name is very important. Islam is same like that. If you say Islam, what is the definition of Islam? Surrendering and peace. It means you know by name that if you follow this way, if you go to this way of life, then you will find peace, and you need to surrender and you will find peace. Alhamdulillah, that is the beauty of this name. By name itself, it is telling us the motive of Islam, and it is telling us the gist of Islam. So now, whoever telling you whatever things, don't believe. Don't believe anything. If BBC, CNN, Muslims, non-Muslims, whoever telling you whatever things, that Islam is that, Islam is this, Islam is that, this is, Muslim doing this, Muslim doing that, who care? Islam is not made by Muslims. Remember, Islam is not made by Muslims. Islam made by Almighty. He sent Islam, the word Islam in Quran. It's not made by any Muslim. So, if someone say about Islam, that Islam is terrorism, you need to understand, oh, Islam cannot be terrorism. Islam means peace. It's by itself, it means peace. So how it attached with terrorism? It means whoever doing terrorism, either they don't know Islam, or they are not part of Islam, they are anti-Islamic, they just try to ruin the name of Islam. We don't understand these things. So my simple point is, before accusing, before blaming Islam for everything, that Islamophobia, this and that, a lot of crap, before doing these things, we need to learn about Islam. Otherwise it would be a false accusation, and it would be, if it is a false accusation, and if you follow God or don't follow God, does not matter. If you make false accusation, if you abuse someone for your personal hatred, remember, karma and God both know how to take revenge. So we need to spread peace. No matter you are Muslim or non-Muslim, we need to spread peace. Before talking about something, we need to learn about it. We need to know about it with open mind. Don't read Islam, or don't read any religion, or don't read anything with a hatred in your heart. Then you cannot get the truth. Just forget about everything. Try to read and try to learn. Because we all, now I'm saying for what? I'm saying for what? To get some views or to earn some money? No, my intention is not that cheap. I'm saying this video, I'm making this video only to make you guys understand. So if you understand my video, and if you go and learn something, if you know a truth, it will help you. I don't even know you guys. Maybe you're seeing from America, maybe you're seeing from India. Who knows? I don't know from where you're seeing my videos, from where you're hearing my talks. I don't know. But if it benefits you in any way, alhamdulillah, I'll be the happiest person in the world. Even I don't know. If it is not helping you, it's also okay. If someone else help you in any way, alhamdulillah. Why these videos? We are not making videos to earn some extra subscribers. We all know that these kind of videos get less subscribers, but still we are making because God said, Allah said, if you know something, say it to others. Even if you get benefit, if you get followers or not, does not matter. If you know it is true, say it to others. If you guys think that I'm wrong and you know truth, you also have the rights to say it. You also have the rights to go and make a video and say it, but without abusing language, without using any bad language, without trolling people. Whatever we do, we make good energy or bad energy. We don't need to make any bad energies for ourselves or for anyone. Thank you guys for watching this video. May Allah give you all peaceful life and success and health. If you are Muslim or non-Muslim, does not matter. I love you all. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi.